So, the other night, my sister Sarah decided to throw a dinner party to impress her new boyfriend, Tom. She invited me, our parents, and a couple of our friends to join them for a nice, quiet evening. Sarah had been raving about a new spaghetti recipe she found online. Supposedly, it was foolproof and would make her look like a culinary genius. We all settled into the living room, sipping wine and making small talk, while Sarah disappeared into the kitchen with an air of determined confidence that only someone trying to impress a new beau can muster. About an hour into the evening, a strange noise started emanating from the kitchen. It was a soft, rhythmic clicking sound, almost like knitting needles at work. Curious, I poked my head around the corner to see what was going on. There stood Sarah, bewildered, as the spaghetti pot seemed to have taken on a life of its own. The noodles were leaping out of the boiling water, twisting and knotting themselves together like some kind of bizarre culinary performance art. We all gathered around, utterly baffled by the sight of pasta freestyle knitting itself into what appeared to be a sweater. Tom, trying to play it cool, said, "Well, I always thought Sarah was creative, but this takes it to a whole new level." My dad, never one to miss a comedic opportunity, chimed in, "Looks like you really need to know how to thread carefully in the kitchen." Meanwhile, my mom just shook her head and muttered something about needing to get the number for an exorcist. Sarah, red-faced and laughing nervously, attempted to regain control by grabbing the wooden spoon, only to end up tangled in what was now unmistakably a woolly spaghetti pullover. In the midst of our laughter and failed attempts to untangle Sarah, the spaghetti sweater finally collapsed back into the pot with a defeated slurp. Tom, ever the gentleman, took Sarah's hand and said, "Well, at least we know you're not afraid to try something new in the kitchen." As the room erupted into laughter, we ordered pizza, and Sarah swore off spaghetti until further notice.